Hilchos Yom HaKippurim, Halacha Gimel, the Rambam begins, Torah Bekalpi. So then the Kohen Gadol put both of his hands into the box. So he took out the two lotteries. So we'll go down to Peirush HaMeir. Rashi explains Torah. He does it suddenly. In other words, that it shouldn't be as if his hands are waiting there a long time. And then he puts it in quickly and takes it out quickly. And therefore they mix it up beforehand, and the Kohen Hilchos Yom HaKippurim, he would take both of them out, one in each hand, and the Shem Shnei Asirim, in each hand, as we said before, was for a different goat, one to his right, one to his left. He opens his hands to see which one came out which. Im Shel Shem Ola B'Yaminoi, if the one of Shem came up with his right hand, Askan Oimer, the assistant, the vice Kohen Gadol says, Ishi Kohen Gadol, my master, the Kohen Gadol, Hagbei Yamincha, raise up your right hand. In Mismoil Ola, if the left hand came up with Lashem Chatos, Rosh Beis Ov, the one who was standing to his left, it was the head of the Beis Ov, he would make Oimaloi, he would say, Ishi Kohen Gadol, Hagbei Smelecho, he would say, raise up your left hand. And he would place the two lots on both of them. Yamin shall smell al smell. One of the right and the one on the right one, and the one of the left on the left one. If you didn't place him there, it doesn't matter. Aval chisem mitzvah. He's lacking part of the action of the mitzvah, because it says in the posuk, and Aaron shall place it on the two seirim, the two goats, lots. One Lashem, one Azazel. Rashi explains in Chumash that placing Shanocha mitzvah she'eina ma'akeves, placing it is a mitzvah that does not impede the service from going on. However, the lottery does impede it from, even though it's not an avodah. Therefore, placing it on the animal would technically be okay even with not a kohen. But taking the lots out of the box is psul, so would not be kosher with someone who's not a kohen. Gadol. The Mishnah learns this from the Rambam, that everything that impedes makes it possible for a stranger to do, even if it's not a actual service in the Beis HaMikdash. Any questions? You can't offer an offering without slaughtering it, and certainly shlit is something that's required. Why, therefore, do we say that shlit is able to be done by Yisrael? And he explains that the slaughtering of the animal is not really part of the service, but it's to make it kosher to be able to use as a korban, and therefore because you can't get blood from the animal without slaughtering it. Therefore, it can be done by even somebody who's not a kohen. But the lottery does not have a name of an avodah, but since it impedes the actual service in the Beis HaMikdash, therefore somebody who's not a kohen cannot do that aspect of the service on Yom Kippur.